Welcome back to Greenville. It is late out here as we're going to be driving around against, well, it is the part number 7 against, I don't know, really wanted to drive against 1 until it's time to drive in a Suburban drive in this kind of just right home for this one. So it's going to be using for a Toyota Camry once again. It won't be necessary as even was, so let's get the drive all the way down. And looks like we're just using for a reverse. I'm just gonna be let go of the brakes. Uh-oh, this is absolutely quite of extremely nonsense as well. So I forgot to turn on the engine, and let's get right back out here. So it does not try to get along with this, and it wasn't able to get for a smoother ride. 0.2 miles, it should be 100 miles. Uh-oh, I just ran into a stop sign. That was very scary. That I just absolutely speeding a little bit. I just absolutely got to be ruined whatsoever. So looks like it won't be absolutely trying to get up with this moment. So looks like I need to engage the speed limit as well. So looks like I'm just always using for 14 miles an hour. So I hope this should be going to give me so very late. So last time in today's video that we just drive in a little small town, and today we're gonna be driving to the Suburban drive as well. So right now onto our left side, we're gonna get right into this one before that until it wasn't able to get ourselves in. Looks like it's about really late whatsoever, so it will be taking for too many times. It won't absolutely going to ran into a red light, and looks like I just let go anything by itself. So it looks like I need to just went for a minute for just right now. It does not absolutely happen that I didn't care anything about this, so it wasn't able to be such a very terrifying person like this one. So looks like I'm just gonna go left for this one until the red light here, and then let's get onto this strategy as well to get inside the Suburban drive. So we are absolutely entering to the Suburban as well. So looks like we're just gonna need to get close as possible that we won't able to see like these ones. So this is where I need to purchase for my house. It does not seem to get work for these ones. And absolutely the speed limit should be gonna be 25 miles an hour. That it should able to get back into 25 miles an hour as well. Now it should be able to get slow, and you should able to drive around Suburban Drive before winter. So it wasn't limited on time. It won't be absolutely necessary as it was. So where is the school? And it does not seem to be find out as well. There must be another kind of these things as welding as well, as we're completely clear to go, as well as we're continuing to hit to 40 miles an hour. It should be gonna be trying to do as yet, and exactly because of speeding. And you being gonna be driven a lot of miles, it won't be suggest to hitting $100 as well. So looks like these are the Suburbans that you will live when you're a kid, or you look like a little children or something like that. So I'm just gonna need for a full stop until we're gonna get out of here as well, and driven for $508 as well. So looks like we're gonna hit throughout for 35 miles an hour until it hits the red light. The next one, it should be gonna get out of here, so it won't be absolutely necessary as all. So I'm driven always 40 miles an hour. I think it's got to be really slow, but I have to do it right now as well. So it won't be absolutely necessary until we arrive. This is the Suburban drive, as we just have for a few homes that you should live on, as these one, as you can see, every house life that you just live on for United States in Greenville as well. In Greenville, you'll live so happy, and it won't be absolutely try to do so as well for wasting a lot of miles or no waste some time, because it seems that no one having a little bit trouble but hitting towards to 25 miles an hour, but instead I just driven for 35 miles an hour in Suburban drive. This is absolutely not pretty quite exciting that I'm going to be driven for 25 miles an hour. So it looks like it's just going to be gaining speed, and watch the railroad tracks, only that I'm just passing this out. So looks like in this long time in America, in the United States, I should going to make ourselves for a U-turn, and exactly it's got to be really gone too far as well. So it's absolutely really fun that you can drive anyways that I just drive too fast. That shouldn't able to get around here, that you're gonna own for these homes or something like else. So moving on into another place, I won't able to get running out of time for this one. So looks like I was pretty late that I just ran into a stop sign that won't able to get happen, or just something like it's gonna be driving for over 50 miles an hour. It should be able to get ran on time, that you should able to slow down, and let's move on until it runs out of fuel. I think I need to still save some fuel. I don't really want to leave and going towards to the left side of the road. It was absolutely kind of just bad happens as well. So that was absolutely gloriously ruined everything. So that was absolutely blocking myself off, and exactly that was absolutely complete and not unnecessary it was. So looks like we just absolutely gonna be moving on. This is the Lakeville. Looks like we're gonna get into our for old-fashioned things like its history. So looks like we're gonna get up into right here. It's a little bit of small town with its own sides for just a little small things like this. There are no luxury vehicles whatsoever. There is not luxury at this time. So looks like we're pretty much going on our way to hit to 55 miles an hour. It's just really gone too far, I guess. I think it's got to be extremely far until hitting towards to 70 miles an hour. So I just driven for a little bit too much for this time. So I cannot able to get for a loss at this moment. So it should be able to get so lately that it won't able to drive around this houses or something like in Suburban Drive. I won't able to absolutely give myself for money as well. So keeping on running on stop signs, get more bounties, I guess. That should be getting ruined against one. So if you're driven too fast, you will get $700 as well. So it won't be absolutely trying to do as well. So I'm just gonna be making a hurry until we're gonna be doing this again. So all I have to do is going to get back in the gas station. I think I should going to be driving for 65 miles an hour until it's absolutely kind of just a little bit for smooth, as well as I'm driving away from just up there until down there against well. So looks like it's afternoon session that I'm going to driven against the red light, and it won't be absolutely trying to get away from this, going around and up on this side and over there in this red light. I think I'm just going to be using for a handbrake as well. So it won't be absolutely getting necessary as it was, and it was absolutely quite a various necessary as well. So it should be going to be realistic driving. So back into 55 miles an hour, it should be going to be trying to get up here as well. So it should get away for 55 miles an hour, and there we go. It is only way for doing something like else to hit 60 miles an hour, and absolutely just trying to drive against a little bit slow until back into 57 miles an hour. Oh no, this is absolutely kind of just unnecessary. It was. This is the 6 Hudson, and you should be able to drive something like everything it goes. So looks like I won't able to get running out of time, but there must be a sunset over here. So we're gonna be doing for just next time for, by the ways, in Suburban Drive. You can drive all the way better right there, and it's absolutely a little bit fun, but you can speed yourself while Suburban Drive and not get caught or something like else. And getting caught or everything is going to get caught by the police, and it does not absolutely try to do so as well. So anyways, let's move on, and we're running on late for its time. So it looks like in 45 miles per hour, so that must be a lot of Suburban Drives out there. It should be gonna be really far ahead of us, and it won't able to try to get away itself from this one. I'm sorry, I just gonna be wrecking myself into this one. So looks like we just absolutely driven in the red light. I'm sorry for this. I'm going to get caught or something. It won't be having to rankings for some bounty or something. Looks like it won't be absolutely necessary. As anyways, I just crashed into a 35 miles per hour limit as well. So I'm just going to keep on moving on until it gotta be running out of fuel. I think we won't be able to do something like this before, until I'm just going to get out here, and losing my patience is one thing that it only should be able to get away from something until I wash this car and refuel. Looks like I need to get away from something, and I see a school nearby after the Suburban drive as well. So it looks like I just still need to get out here, and I won't believe I'm going to get up here as 90 miles an hour. It won't be able to get driven too fast at this moment. So looks like I just need a hurry, or till it's sunset is gonna be trying to go down or something like else. So looks like there must be other homes or something like else. Sorry, I was too late to go somewhere like else.
Later that night.
Once I just refueled with my car, I was so late out here because I just started recording at 10 a.m. So looks like that's it for this video. So I hope you enjoy for this strategy as well. So if you like for today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and click that bell, as I'm not going to be buying some more cars, and 5 is allowed to purchase only 5 cars as well. So thanks for watching, and I'm in at this dealership, okay? So it won't be absolutely necessary that I'm going to be doing this again. So thanks again, and Mr. Whichever Concept signing off, and I'll talk to you guys on Monday and Wacky Wednesday and Fun Day Friday as well until Saturday, and I'm gonna be see you in the next video.